Good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live from Indian Stadium here in Jordanton, Texas, for tonight's Class 2A Division II Regional Semifinal playoff game between the Fall City Beavers and your Dehennis Cowboys. Right now, we are standing at the very top of the press box. It is very windy, probably about 20 miles per hour. I think it's blew the rain away. And it's very windy, so once again, not sure if you can hear me or the wind, but the wind is pretty strong. Once again, we're here live from Jordanton Independent School District for today's regional semifinal between the Fall City Beavers and your Dehennis Cowboys. And as you can hear the loud train sound that the Beavers bring, your Cowboys are coming into tonight's game with an 8-0 record overall, and the Fall City Beavers coming with a record of 9-2 under Coach Mark Kerhoff, and your Cowboys coached by head coach Troy Langfield, assistant coaches Jose Martinez, Peter Perez, Fred McCullum, and Chance Barlow. And the Fall City Beavers are entering the field. Once again, it is very windy, so I'm not sure if you can hear me or the wind. We are standing at the very top of the press box. Not sure if the wind's going to blow us away, but we're going to do our best to bring you the game here live from Indian Stadium here in Jordanton, Texas. The all-time series between Dehennis and Fall City have been a total of 28 games played. Fall City leads the all-time series 15-11 with 2 ties. Current win streak, Fall City has won the past 7 games, as the last win for the Dehennis Cowboys came in 2012. And the winner of tonight's game will face Cristobal next week in the state quarterfinals. So once again, we're waiting for the arrival of your Dehennis Cowboys onto the field as Fall City has entered the field. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we'd like to welcome you. We're live from here in Jordanton Independent School District from Indian Stadium. And we're standing at the very top of the press box, as this press box is double layered. And we're stuck at the very top, with winds probably about 20 miles per hour. We're doing our best to hold the cameras and hope we don't blow over. Good evening, everyone. We'd like to welcome y'all back live from Indian Stadium here in Jennerton Independent School District for tonight's state regional playoff game between the Fall City Beavers and your Dehennis Cowboys. I'd like to let y'all know that we're standing at the very top of the press box. It's very windy. We're doing our best to hold on to the cameras, onto our equipment. Hope we don't blow over, but we're going to do our best to bring it to y'all. Not sure if y'all can hear the wind. The background's pretty strong, about 20 miles per hour. But we're waiting for the arrival of the Cowboys as there's about 7 minutes to the ball game get started. And once again, your Dehennis Cowboys are coached by head coach Troy Langfield, assistant coaches Jose Martinez, Peter Perez, Fred McCullum, and Chance Barlow. Fall City coached by Mark Kirchhoff, as the Beavers come in with a 9-2 record, and your Dehennis Cowboys with an 8-0 record, as Dehennis defeated Louise in the by-district round 28-21, and at the second round won by forfeit over El Dorado 2-0. And now we are here for tonight's regional playoff. Fall City Beavers and your Dehennis Cowboys. Cowboys not given much love as they are picked to lose by 27 points in the Harris ratings. And Dave Campbell, Texas football, has them losing by 12 to 17 points. But that's why we play the game. We're here tonight. Cowboys are excited and ready to prove everybody wrong. And your Cowboys are slowly walking onto the field. Good crowd here for the Dehennis Cowboys. And it's good to see the band here as well. Fall City with a great crowd as well. And I feel like I'm stuck in the middle of a tornado. As once again, like I said, we're here at the very top of the press box. And the Cowboys are running onto the field and ready to get this ball game started. Fall City Beavers versus your Dehennis Cowboys. We'd like to welcome everyone tuning in from their homes. Hope you got the popcorn ready, your beverages. Sit back, relax, and get ready to watch a good ball game. Captains will be meeting at midfield. Captain for the Fall City Beavers looks like it's going to be number 76, Jacob Hoffer, senior. And for your Dehennis Cowboys, number 1, senior Jonah Pettis. Waiting for the referee to escort him to midfield. Both captains are walking towards midfield for the coin toss. Dehennis is a designated home team. Fall City is a visiting team. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. We're at the top of the press box. The wind is pretty strong. Looks like we'll be walking out of here tonight with some boogers on our face. We'd like to thank the UIL, Fall City Independent School District, and the Dehennis ISD for allowing us to stream tonight's game. As new COVID protocols, everything must be approved, and everyone must be in agreement. Allows us to bring it to you live. Cowboys have won the toss. They defer. And Fall City will receive the ball in the first half.
Beavers will receive the kickoff. And the Cowboys will defend North End of the field.
So at this time, they're going to have the national anthem. And we're going to go ahead and shut down the audio right now, so you don't hear the. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live from Jordan Independent School District for tonight's regional playoff game between the Fall City Beavers and your Dehennis Cowboys. Ready to get this game started. Dehennis will be kicking off to the Beavers as Dehennis won the toss and deferred to the second half. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are stuck here at the top of the press box, hoping we don't fly away or our equipment. Doing our best to hold the camera still. Set the kickoff for the Cowboys, number 2, Ryan Lewis. And back to receive for Fall City is number 10, Cole Thomas. Ryan Lewis once again set the kick for Dehennis. Back to receive for Fall City, Cole Thomas. Whistle has blown. Ryan Lewis with the kick. Oh, it's another squibbler down the middle. It's going to be picked up by number 3, Jackson Pipes. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Beavers on the 44-yard line. And the Beavers, under quarterback Luke Schaefer, come out of a flexible formation, one receiver to the left and right. Barking the signal, man goes in motion, fakes the handoff counter, hands it off to big number 34. Cody Arizona, but there's a fumble, and the Cowboys say they have it. And let's see what the refs say. They're going to say that he regained possession. So it turns out to about a 8-yard gain for the Beavers. It's going to be 2nd and 2 for Fall City. Once again, the Beavers led by Luke Schaefer at quarterback in a flexible formation, twins to the right. Hands it up the middle, keeps it. Schaefer keeps it, bounces it to the outside, and he's tackled by Jaime Martinez and Dalton, Colton Dalton. It's going to go first down for the Beavers. So the Beavers will have the ball on the 39-yard line in Cowboy territory. One receiver split to the far left and right. Flex bone formation. Schaefer at quarterback. Man goes in motion. Hands it up the middle to Cole Thomas, and he's stopped by Xavi. And Luke Langfield on the stop. About a gain of 1 yard, so it's going to be 2nd and 9 for the Beavers. Beavers come twins left. One receiver to the far right. Schaefer at quarterback. And fakes it up the middle. Tripped up and fumbles it, and it's picked up by his running back. So another break for the Beavers, as on this possession they fumbled it twice and regained possession twice. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Beavers on the Cowboys' 36-yard line. Beavers come out in the flex bone formation. Schaefer sends a man in motion, fakes it, counter, and Luke Langfield reads it, misses a tackle. 42, nowhere to go. Langfield gets up and makes a tackle, and he's helped by a bunch of Cowboys. Was handed off to Grant Gendrush. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Beavers. 4th and about 4 yards. See if the Cowboys can get a big stop here. 4th and 5 on the 34-yard line. 8:55 left here in the first quarter. First possession for the Beavers. Schaefer at quarterback. One receiver split to the far left. I formation. Schaefer hands it up, fakes it up the middle. Then, oh, there's a ball on the ground. Looks like A.J. Bridges recovers for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Falls City with 3 fumbles on that opening possession. Finally, the 3rd one, Cowboys recover on 4th and 5. It's going to be first down for the Cowboys, taking over on the 33-yard line. So the Cowboys come out in a 5-wide set. One receiver split to the far left, quads to the right. Jonah Bettis at quarterback. Bettis making his calls, sends Langfield in motion. And it's a quick pitch out to Langfield. Bobbles it, catches it, makes a move. Has the really a room to go. He's at the 40. Trying to break one round, but he's stopped and he's tripped up. About the 26-yard line in Fall City Beavers territory. First play for the Cowboys. Luke Langfield takes it down the sideline. 1st and 10 for the Hennis. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Luke Langfield in the backfield. Another little quad formation once again to the right. Bettis at quarterback. Bettis rolls to his right, follows his blockers, cuts back inside before he's stopped and tackled first by Alex Hoffer. So it looks like maybe he might have gained a yard or a couple of yards. I stand corrected, I'm sorry. He lost 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Cowboys on the 30-yard line. 7:53, this is the Cowboys' first possession. Cowboys send quads to the left. One receiver split to the far right, which is Leighton Herman. Jonah Bettis at quarterback. Bettis gets the call. Rolls up, goes up the middle. Nowhere to go. He's stopped by number 75, Niedenberger. Big old wall there. Defensive front is big for the Fall City Beavers. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Cowboys. Jaime Martinez checks out. Colton Dalton checks in. And Eusebio Tapia split out far to the right. Trips left for the Cowboys. Thomas Beard in the backfield. And Jonah Pettis at quarterback. Once again, 3rd and 15 on the 32-yard line. Pettis calling the signals. Gets the snap. Drops back, rolls to his left. Great block by Beard. Has a receiver wide open in the end zone. It's Colton Dalton. And it's a touchdown. Oh, he dropped it in and out. Great play by a Fall City defender who knocked it out of the hands of Dalton. Great play by the defensive back. As it looked like Dalton had it in his hands. It's going to bring up 4th and 15 on the 32-yard line. And the Cowboys will be going for it. Eusebio Tapia split to the far right. Trips left for the Cowboys. You have Ethan Reyes, Luke Langfield, and Dalton. Jonah Pettis at quarterback. And Thomas Beard in the backfield. And the Cowboys are going to call timeout. And they're going to think about it. Great start to this game for the Cowboys on defense. Made a great stop holding the Beavers to 3. Holding the Beavers. Beavers fumbled 3 times on their opening possession. Cowboys got it finally on the 4th and 5. And on the first play on their first offensive play, the Cowboys, Luke Langfield took it down the sideline all the way to the 30-yard line. And the Cowboys have been in Beaver territory. And once they got to the 30-yard line, they've been going backwards. It's about 4th and 15. They lost 5 yards. And the Cowboys are trying to get a first down now. So once again, it's 4th and 15, 6 minutes, 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Eusebio Tapia split to the far right, trips left. Jonah Pettis at quarterback. Beard in the backfield. Luke Langfield goes in motion. And it's pitched back to Ethan Reyes. He's got Eusebio Tapia wide open. The ball hung up in the air and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Chase Unzagimba. Great play call by offensive corner Chance Marlowe, but the ball was thrown by Ethan Reyes as the ball hung up there. And it was intercepted by Fall City. So it ends up being a sort of like a great punt inside the 5-yard line for the Cowboys. He should have just knocked it down. So the Beavers will take over from the 5-yard line. Flex bone formation, Schaefer at quarterback. Hands it up the middle. Bounces it outside. He's tackled there by Ethan Reyes. Thomas Beard. And Leighton Herman. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. Gains about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Beavers. Beavers come out in the flex bone formation once again. 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the far left. Schaefer at quarterback, barking the signals. Hands it up the middle, keeps it, pitches it. Option pitch. Luke Langfield meets him there and he's tackled. And he's assisted there by number 75. Reggie Rodriguez. I apologize. We didn't have any rosters for tonight's game, so I'm going off. I'm reading a text message. So once again, it's 3rd and 6, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fall City coming out in their flex bone formation. 1 receiver split to the far right and left. Schaefer barking the signals, man in motion. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Schaefer keeps it, and it looks like he's going to have enough for a Beaver first down. Schaefer takes the ball up to the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Beavers. 5:05 remaining in the first quarter. And once again, I'm not sure, it's pretty windy up here. We're at the very top of the press box, trying not to get blown away by the wind. Beavers come out, 1 receiver split to the far right, Twins left, flex bone formation, Schaefer at quarterback. Schaefer hands it up the middle. And Thomas breaks a couple of tackles, still fighting, gets a first down for the Beavers once again. Back-to-back first downs for Fall City. as Cole Thomas takes it up the middle. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, first quarter. Beavers with the 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. One receiver split to the far right, Twins left. Schaefer still at quarterback. Man in motion, hands it up the middle to Thomas. Has a blocker, and he's going to have a run for another first down. It's about 11-yard gain for Thomas. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. 3 straight runs for Thomas. 3 straight first downs for the Beavers. 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Twins to the right. One receiver split to the far left. Schaefer at quarterback, Thomas in the backfield. Man in motion, hands it up the middle, fakes it. Schaefer keeps it, and he's stopped by Dalton first and A.J. Bridges, and gets a little help from a couple of Cowboys. So 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Looks like they're going to give him a gain about 3 yards. Going to be 2nd and 7 for Falls City. Second and 7 on the 48-yard line. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Twins left. One receiver to the far right. Schaefer at quarterback. Thomas in the backfield. Hands it up the middle of Thomas. Breaks the tackle. Ethan Reyes and Jaime Martinez wrap him up. Thomas still fighting. Finally brought down. So it's going to bring up third and about 2. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Schaefer hands it off to Thomas in the middle. And Leighton Herman stops him just short. We're going to see where the refs mark it. From our end, it looks about an inch short. And see a helmet fly off. Looks like Reggie Rodriguez's helmet came off, so he's going to have to come out and check out. And Ian Reyes will check in. So it's going to be a fourth and short for the Cowboys. I'm sorry, for the Beavers. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. See if the Cowboys can get a stop here. I'll look for the Beavers and hand it off to Thomas up the middle for Schaefer to keep it. Schaefer barking the signals, quarterback sneak, and he looks like he's going to have enough first down as his offensive line made a great push forward. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Beavers. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Beavers in Cowboy territory on the 43-yard line. Twins left. One receiver split to the far right. Schaefer at quarterback. Hands it up the middle. Keeps it. Fake the handoff to Thomas and keeps it. And it looked like he's going to be stopped at about a gain of 10 yards, maybe 9 yards. Looks like he's short 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Beavers. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Beavers on the 34-yard line. Beavers in a flex bone formation. Twins left. Schaefer at quarterback. Thomas in the backfield. Schaefer barking the signal, sends a man in motion. Hands it off to Thomas. Has a first down and more. Breaks the tackle. Jukes. Only one who can get him is Jonah Perez, who's going to wrestle him out. But he's going to dive into the end zone for a Falls City touchdown. So with 1:09 remaining here in the first quarter, Falls City strikes first on a 34-yard touchdown run by Thomas. Cole Thomas. And Schaefer's going to come in and kick the extra point. Snap, ball's up, its kick is up, and it's good. Right down the middle. It's going to be 7-0. Falls City leads here in the first quarter. 1:08 remaining in the first quarter. You're listening to the Hennis Cowboy Football. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Jordanton Independent School District. Fall City Beavers put a well-executed drive. Started from the 5-yard line, took it 95 yards on their second possession of the ball game. And Thomas takes it 34 yards in for the Beavers with 1:08 remaining in the fourth quarter. And set to receive for the Cowboys. Looks like number 14, Ethan Reyes, and number 1, Jonah Perez. And to kick for the Beavers, looks like it's going to be number 33, Luke Schaefer, quarterback. He does it all.
That's the leader, number
7-0 here late in the first quarter. 1:08 in the first quarter. Schaefer with the kick. Nice kick, line drive. It's going to be picked up by Luke Langfield. He's at the 25, 30, follows his blockers, gets to about the 36-yard line before he's tackled by a host of Beavers. So the Cowboys will, with 1 minute remaining in the first quarter, will have it 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. And Jaime Martinez, we've split to the far left. Cowboys twin right. In the slot, Luke Langfield. Leighton Herman split to the far right. Jonah Perez in shotgun formation, a little heavy bunch formation. Perez barking the signals. Oh, it's a fake up the middle to Ethan Reyes. He's at the 50, the 40, 30, 20, and finally tripped up by number 9. Cowboys come out with a little trick play here. Ethan Reyes takes it down all the way to the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys before he's tripped up by Braden Scott. Cowboys in hurry-up motion, pistol formation. That is trying to get them to jump off sides. And he's getting a new play from offensive coordinator Chance Barlow. Cowboys are going to go 5 wide now. Trips right, twins left. Bettis gets the snap, fakes the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by number 42. The Beavers just taking it down the sideline. He's at the 40, looking back, trying to follow his blockers. He's following his blockers down to the 30, taking a light jog. No quit by the Cowboys. And he's stopped by number 65, Will Shavi. And with 6 seconds left in the first quarter, great trick play by the Cowboys, taking it all the way down the 13-yard line. Very next play, Jonah Perez throws an interception. And it's intercepted by number 42, Grant Gendrush. And he takes it all the way down to the 12-yard line in Cowboy territory. So 1st and goal for the Beavers. And Fall City coming on the flex bone formation. 1 receiver split to the far right. Schaefer at quarterback. Man in motion. And a little false start. They're going to call it. So the Beavers will take a 5-yard loss. It's going to bring up 1st and 15. They're going to move back to the 17-yard line. Once again, 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Eusebio Tapia will check in for Jonah Perez. Flex bone formation, 1 receiver split to the far right. Schaefer barking the signals. Hands it up the middle to Thomas, and he's hit hard first by Thomas Beard, wrapped up by Eusebio Tapia. And also assisted on the tackle Dante Diaz. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your D'Hanis Cowboys down 7-0 to Fall City. Exciting first quarter as the Cowboys have moved the ball but turned the ball over, and it's hurt them. And once again, you're watching D'Hanis Cowboy football here live on Dehennis Athletics.
You're watching live coverage on the D'Hanis Athletics page, home of the Cowboys and Cowgirls. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the most up-to-date and late-breaking information. And go Cowboys and Cowgirls! You're watching live coverage on the D'Hanis Athletics page, home of the Cowboys and Cowgirls. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the most up-to-date and late-breaking information. And go Cowboys and Cowgirls!
And we're back here live from Jordanton Independent School District, Indian Stadium, Fall City Beavers, D'Hanis Cowboys. Fall City will start the second quarter with the ball on the 16-yard line, 2nd and 14. See if the Cowboys defense can stand strong here and hold the Beavers. Schaefer at quarterback, flexible in formation, one receiver split to the far right. Man in motion, hands it up the middle to Thomas, and he looks like he's gonna take it into the end zone. Fall City strikes on the first play in the second quarter, and once again, it is Thomas. That is his second touchdown of the night. That was from 16 yards out. And Schaefer coming in to kick the extra point for the Beavers. The snap, ball's up, and it hits the goalpost. It's going to be no good. So with 11:52 remaining here in the first half, your D'Hanis Cowboys are down 13-0. You're watching D'Hanis Cowboy football. And we're back here live from Indian Stadium here in Jordanton, Texas. Fall City Beavers lead 13-0 with 11:52 remaining in the first half, as Cole Thomas, running back from Fall City, has taken one out from 34 yards. And on that opening play on the second quarter, he took it out from 16 yards out. Cowboys offensively have moved the ball, shot themselves in the foot, turnover. See if the Cowboys can get situated here, regain their composure. Schaefer to kick for the Beavers. The ball falls off the tee. Back to receive for the Cowboys. 28, Luke Langfield. Ethan Reyes, and far back, Jonah Bettis. Schaefer will get some assistance from his running back, Darren Lopez, as he holds the ball. Schaefer with the kick. It's a deep kick, and it's going to be a touchback as he goes right through the goalpost. That's how wind is strong. That's how strong the wind is here. Cowboys will take over on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Cowboys will come out quads to the right. One receiver split to the far left. Jonah Pettis in the backfield alone. Pettis calling the signals. Rolls to his right. Got nowhere to go. Looks like he lost 2 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 12 for the Cowboys. 2nd and 11, sorry, from the 24-yard line. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Leighton Herman split to the far right. Jonah Pettis in the pistol formation with Luke Langfield in the backfield. Pettis flips a little lateral towards. Flipped a little lateral up the middle to Thomas Beard. Picks up a couple of yards. So 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys on the 25-yard line. Cowboys come out in a little flex bone formation. Nice tight formation with Langfield in the backfield. Pettis tosses it to Beard. Back to Ethan Reyes. Little trick play. Jonah Pettis is wide open. And it's going to be off the fingertips, overthrown. It's going to bring a 4th down for the Cowboys. 4th and 10. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first half. The Cowboys have brought out all the trick plays today. So 4th and 10 for D'Hanis. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first half. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ryan Lewis back to punt for the Cowboys. Jaime Martinez is wide open. Wide open. Nobody's covering him. Cowboys trying to get the attention, and Ryan Lewis just punts it. And it's going to roll to the 44-yard line. Offense coordinator Chance Barlow was trying to get the attention of the punter to let him know that nobody was on Jaime. So with 10:23 remaining here in the first half, Cowboys down 13-0 to Falls City. Falls City takes over on the 44-yard line in Cowboy territory once again. Schaefer at quarterback, twins to the left. Flex formation. Schaefer hands it up the middle. Thomas once again. He's got plenty of room. Oh, and he's tackled by Pettis. About a 9-yard gain, and they're going to throw a late flag. They're going to throw a late flag. They're going to say he got horse collared. So Thomas gains 9 yards, and they're going to probably tack on 15 more yards after the referees discuss whatever they need to discuss in their little conference. So there's no flag on the play. They're going to wave the flag off. Still going to be a gain of 9 for Thomas. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1 for the Beavers. 10:17 remaining in the first half. Ball on the 35-yard line. Schaefer gets the snap. Hands it up the middle to Blake Braun. Gains a couple of yards, gets a first down for Falls City. 9:55 remaining here in the first half. Falls City driving down the field once again on the 31-yard line of the Cowboys. First and 10, twins right for the Beavers. Flex formation, Schaefer at quarterback, Thomas in the backfield. Hands it off to Tom. Oh, he fakes it, keeps it, pitches it. And he's at the 25, tries do a little dancing before he ran out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Schaefer faked the pitch, faked the handoff, pitch it off to Grant Gendrush. And we're looking to see if he's got enough for a first down. It's going to be a first down for the Beavers once again. 9:19 remaining here in the first half. Ball on the 21-yard line. Beavers in a flex bone formation. Schaefer hands it up the middle to Thomas. Looks like he's going to gain a couple of yards before he's tripped up and met by Thomas Beard. So it's gain of 2, 2nd and 8. On the 19-yard line for the Beavers, 9 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Gain of 2 seconds.
Beavers coming out with a strong ground game. Flex bone formation, Schaefer at quarterback. Man in motion, hands it up the middle to Thomas. Does a little dancing, breaks a couple of tackles, and he's stopped by Jonah Pettis, Leighton Herman, and Will Shavi. And slowly getting up, but he gets up, pops right back up. Schaefer gains about 8 yards, going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Beavers on the 12-yard line. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the first half. Flexible formation, Schaefer at quarterback. Fakes the handoff, it's counter to number 42. He's going to pick up a first down. Handoff to Grant Gendrush. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Beavers. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the first half. Beavers with the ball on the 7-yard line. Trying to punch it in one more time before the end of the half. Twins left for the Beavers. Schaefer at quarterback, Thomas in the backfield. Schaefer gets the snap, hands it off to Thomas, keeps it. And he's met there by a host of Cowboys. First by A.J. Bridges. Schaefer looked like he was going to hand it off to Thomas, but he just kept it. It's going to be 2nd and goal for the Beavers. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. 6:55 remaining here in the first half. Beavers getting a play in from their coach. One receiver, Twins left. Schaefer at quarterback, hands it off to number 42, and he punches his way into the end zone for another Falls City Beaver touchdown. So from 5 yards out, Grant Gendrush takes it in for the Beavers. And the Beavers jump out to a 19-0 lead here. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Looks like the Beavers are going to go for 2. Schaefer in the shotgun formation with Thomas in the backfield. Trips to the left. Schaefer rolls to his left. Doesn't look to pass. Tries to make a tackle, and all the Cowboys are there to stop him. So the extra point, 2-point conversion, not successful. So 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half here. The Hennis Cowboys are down 19-0. You're watching the Hennis Cowboys. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live from Jordanton Independent School District. Falls City Beavers lead 19-0 over the Cowboys. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Jonah Pettis set to return the kickoff alongside Luke Lankfield and Ethan Reyes. And 33, Schaefer set to kick for the Beavers. Lopez the hold for Schaefer. The kick is up, and it's going to be another touchback for Schaefer. 1st and 10, Cowboys to take over on the 25-yard line. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first half. See if the Cowboys can move down the field and put one in the end zone before the end of the first half, as they will receive the second half kick. Cowboys come twins left, one receiver to the right. Little tight formation. Bettis at quarterback. And he's going to fake the handoff to Langfield, looking for a receiver. Under pressure with 2 Beavers on top of Bettis. He's going to be sacked. He's going to lose 7 yards. Cowboys will have the ball on the 17-yard line now. It's going to bring up 18-yard line. It's going to bring up second and 17. 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Dalton split to the far left, trips right. Bettis at quarterback, Beard in the backfield. Bettis drops back, looking for a receiver, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended for number 14, Ethan Reyes. 5:39 left here in the first half. It's going to bring up 3rd and 17 on the 18-yard line. Cowboys with the trips right. That is in the backfield with Langfield, and Dalton split to the far left. Langfield goes in motion. Bettis drops back. Has a man wide in the middle, intended for Ethan Reyes. It's going to be intercepted by the Beavers. Intercepted by Braden Scott. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Beavers take over on the Cowboy 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for Falls City. The wind is beginning to calm down a bit, I believe. But then it's picking up once again after I said that. 1st and 10 for the Beavers. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Ball on the 20-yard line. Schaefer at quarterback. Twins to the right. Flex bone formation. One receiver split to the far left. Schaefer sends a man in motion. Hands it up to Thomas up the middle. And he's got plenty of running room. And he's going to take it into the end zone for another Falls City touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game for Cole Thomas. He takes it 20 yards out. So that picks up the score to 25. And Schaefer's going to come in and kick the extra point. 5:22 remaining here in the first half. Ball is snapped. Hold. Kick is up. And it's good right up the middle. 26-0 lead for the Beavers over the Cowboys. And you're watching D'Hanis Cowboy football. We're back here live from Jordanton Independent School District. Regional final game between the Falls City Beavers and your D'Hanis Cowboys. Falls City with the 26-0 lead here in the first half. 5:22 remaining in the first half. Jonah Pettis, Luke Langfield, and Ethan Reyes back to return the kick. Schaefer will be kicking for the Beavers. And Lopez to hold for Schaefer. And Schaefer will take advantage of the wind and probably be another touchback. And I'm correct. It's going to be another touchback for the Beavers. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for D'Hanis on the 25-yard line. 5:22 remaining here in the first half. See if the Cowboys can get something going here. Take some little positive momentum into the locker room. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Leighton Herman split to the far right. Jonah Pettis at quarterback. Langfield in the backfield. Beard in motion. And fakes the handoff. And throws it to Thomas Beard out in the flat. And he's going to pick up a couple of yards. Nice little play action there from Jonah Pettis as he faked the handoff to Langfield. Find Thomas Beard out in the flat. Picks up 4 yards. Going to be 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. 4:55 remaining here in the first half. Cowboys with the ball on the 29-yard line. Herman split to the far right. Martinez to the far left. Pettis in the shotgun and the pistol formation. Beard in motion. And it's a trick play up the middle of Beard. And this time it was read very well by number 78, Peyton Ehrlich. He was hanging on the Thomas Beard for dear life. Picks up a couple of yards. Only 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys on the 31-yard line. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first half. Cowboys with quads to the right. One receiver split to the far left. Bettis at quarterback. Gets the snap, rolls to his right. Has blockers, has a first down and much more. Jonah Bettis takes the ball all the way down to the 45-yard line. It's going to be a first down for the Cowboys. Looks like they're going to mark the ball at the 44. 1st and 10 for D'Hanis. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first half. Eusebio Tapia checks in. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Tapia to the far right. Herman in the slot. Langfield in the backfield. Herman in motion. Bettis drops back, looks for a receiver, looking for somebody. Sees Ethan Reyes, a nice hard hit. Nice hard hit by Grant Jundrush. Cowboys pick up 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for D'Hanis. They're going to give him 4 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first half. Cowboys ball on the 49-yard line. Leighton Herman split to the far right. Dalton to the trips right. 2 receivers to the left. 5 wide. Bettis at quarterback. Bettis drops back. Looking for Thomas out in the flat, but it's going to be overthrown. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. 2:33 remaining here in the first half. Once again, 2 minutes, 33 seconds remaining here in the first half. Cowboys with the ball on the 49-yard line. 3rd and about 6. Leighton Herman split to the far right. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Cowboys getting the call from the sideline. Looks like they're going to run the clock down. Call timeout. The Cowboys will call timeout. Think about it a little bit. And we're back to play here. 2 minutes, 33 seconds. 3rd down and 6 for the Cowboys on the 49-yard line. 5 wide. Bettis at quarterback. Bettis with the snap, drops back, looks for receiver, has Langfield, and Langfield makes a great catch using his hands. He's gonna have enough for a Cowboy first down. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys 42-yard line. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Cowboys getting the play from the sideline. Hertman split to the far right. Martinez to the far left. Beard at tight end. Langfield in the backfield. Beard goes in motion. Bettis fakes it. Throws it to Beard in the flat. Breaks the tackle before he's wrapped up by Dalton Eakin. So the Cowboys are going to lose a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11 from the 43-yard line. 1 minute, 25 seconds on the clock. Tapia checks in, split to the far right. Luke Langfield in the slot. Dalton split to the far left. Beard in the backfield with Jonah Bettis. Clock at 1:10. Ethan Ray is in motion. Bettis looking for a receiver. Steps up, has plenty of real estate. He's at the 40. 35 has enough for a first down. And he's going to run over a Beaver before he's tripped up at the 30-yard line. It's going to be first down for the Cowboys. 52 seconds left in the first half. They're going to spot the ball at the 28-yard line. Clock starting. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Trips left. Tapias to the far right. Bettis drops back looking for a receiver. Has Langfield. Doesn't see it, but he's going to throw it anyways. Langfield, and it's going to be short. And it's going to be intercepted once again. That's his 2nd interception of the night for number 42. Grant Jundrish. So with 23 seconds remaining in the first half, Cowboys were moving the ball downfield. And once again, as they enter the red zone, commit another turnover. 2 interceptions in the red zone. Schaefer at quarterback, trips left for the Beavers. 1 receiver to the far right. Schaefer drops back, fakes the quick screen, and he's going to be sacked. There's a ball's on the ground, and it looks like the Cowboys are going to recover. Let's see what the ref says. And they're going to say Falls City regains the fumble. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And I think the Beavers learned from that play that they're going to let the clock expire. That's going to be the end of the first half. Falls City with the lead here. 26-0. Nonetheless, the Cowboys have come out and done a decent job. It's just Falls City, their running back Thomas, has accounted for 3 touchdowns. And we're going to go ahead and let y'all take a listen to the halftime show. If you're able to hear it due to all the strong wind that we have here. Once again, we're here at the top of the press box. And the wind is very, very strong. But we're going to attempt and let y'all hear the halftime show. So once again, end of the first half, Falls City with a 26-0 lead over the Cowboys. And we'll be back in the second half.
second performance, we will feature our 2020 Beaver Bell dance team to Hey Song. The Fall City Battling Beaver Band is directed by Mr. Stephen Wolf. The color guard is directed by Mr. Charlotte Wolf, and the dance team is directed by Mrs. Heather Gordon.
Coming up next will be your Dehennis Pride Band under the direction of Mr. Chris Castro. Once again, we're here at halftime as the Fall City Beavers lead the Dehennis Cowboys 26-0. And coming up next, your Dehennis Pride Band.
Go band. And now, the 2020 Dehennis Pride Band.
Once again, that is the D'Hanis Pride Band. Congratulations to them as they attended the marching contest at Judson High School and came back home with the straight ones. And 2 minutes left before the start of the second half. Cowboys and the Beavers out in the field stretching. See if the Cowboys went in, got a good talking, and see if they can get their situation situated. See if the Cowboys can pull together a second half comeback. Cowboys have moved the ball well at times, committed 4 turnovers, and Thomas of the Beavers has taken 3 touchdowns in. And Falls City has a 26-0 lead here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear the wind, it is nice and strong. And here come the Cowboys back onto the field. Start the second half. Look like the boys are motivated, ready to get started here. Cowboys will receive the second half, and the Beavers will kick off. Once again, you're watching the regional playoff game between the Falls City Beavers and your D'Hanis Cowboys. Winner of tonight's game will face Cristoval, as they were a 56-6 win over Snook. And the Beavers come out with their smoke out of their tunnel. Has a little light show as well. Once again, we'd like to welcome everyone watching from the comfort of their home, enjoying their beverages, barbecue, popcorn, whatever you're doing. Hope you're enjoying this game. Once again, we're at the very top of the press box with the wind, trying not to get blown off. And back to receive the second half kickoff for the Cowboys. Number 1, Jonah Pettis, Luke Langfield, and number 14, Ethan Reyes. Luke Schaefer will be kicking into the wind to start the second half. As in the first half, everything he kicked was a touchback.
Number 1 players, 28 Langfield and 14 Reyes. Number 33 Schaefer.
And we're getting ready to start the second half. Schaefer set to kick. And he tees it off. And it's still a nice, beautiful high kick to Pettis, who's taking it from the 7. Pettis has a couple blockers at the 25, and he's still fighting for some extra yardage down to the 34-yard line. Cowboys will have great field position. Start the second half. Leighton Herman splits to the far right for the Cowboys. Cowboys getting the call from the sideline. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Luke Langfield in the slot. And Thomas Beard in the slot. They're going to go 5 wide trips left. Ethan Reyes out to the left side. Jonah Pettis in shotgun formation. Langfield goes in motion. Pettis gets a snap. Fakes the handoff to Langfield. Fighting to get back to the original line of scrimmage. It looks like they're going to give him a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cowboys will have the ball on the 33-yard line. See if the Cowboys can muster up a nice drive here. put some points on the board. Cowboys will go quads to the left. Herman split to the far right. And Fall City. Not sure what the ref blow the whistle down. Oh, Fall City's going to call timeout.
Timeout will be called by Fall City.
So with 11:17 left here in the third quarter, 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. Fall City calls timeout as this is all the Cowboys come out and the quads left. Maybe something the Beavers coach didn't like. So once again, we'd like to thank UIL, Fall City Independent School District, the Hennis Independent School District, as all parties must agree to the stream due to all the new COVID protocols. And we'd like to thank Jerton Independent School District for hosting this semifinal game. So the Cowboys are going to come out quads to the left once again. Leighton Herman split to the far right. Jonah Pettis in the shotgun formation all by himself in the backfield. And the ref blows the whistle. Let's go. Let's go to play. Langfield in motion. Pettis fakes a quick screen. Then he throws the screen. Anyways, the Jaime Martinez is going to take it up the middle. And look like he's going to be close to the first down marker. Look like he's slid. It's going to be a first down for the Cowboys. Nice little reception by Jaime Martinez from Jonah Pettis. 11-yard gain. 1st and 10 for the Hennis on the 43-yard line. And once again, the Cowboys go quads to the left. Herman split to the far right. Pettis hits a nice quick slant to Herman. Oh, in and out of his hands. Leighton Herman. Would have been a nice reception. It would have been enough for a Cowboy first down. But it's going to be 2nd and 10 on the 43-yard line. 10 minutes, 45 seconds here in the third quarter. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Looks like he's going to shift over to the right side, or he's going to come out. Oh, now the coaches are sending him back in. It's going to be quads left for the Cowboys. Herman split to the far right. That is barking the signals. Drops back, fakes it. Has Herman wide open, and oh, just misses him. Just a little bit overthrown. Leighton Herman had a beat on him. Would have caught that, would have taken it to the house. Instead, it's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys once again from the 43-yard line. 10 minutes and 39 seconds. Cowboys must have found something that they're sticking in this formation. He's going to go quads to the right. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Pettis at quarterback. Pettis barking the signals. Has Jaime Martinez, and little miscommunication there leads to another Fall City Beaver interception. Intercepted by Luke Woodtrek. I believe that's going to be the 5th interception of the game for Jonah Pettis. So the Beavers will take over on the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Beavers. 10:34 remaining in the third quarter. Schaefer at quarterback, wing T. Schaefer hands it up the middle. And big A.J. Bridges along with Herman Martinez. And a great effort by Grant Jedresh, who was fighting for that extra yardage. Looked like a loss, turns into a positive gain of 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Beavers. One receiver split to the far left and right. Wing T. Schaefer at quarterback. Man in motion. And fakes the handoff. He's going to pitch it off to number 42. Ethan Racins trips him up. Thomas Beard. Tripped up by Ethan Reyes and Thomas Beard. Schaefer faked the handoff and pitched it to Grant Judrush. And it's going to bring up 31 for the Beavers. 9 minutes and 30 seconds in the third quarter.
Just short of first down yards, so 30 short. Beavers.
Flex bone formation. Schaefer at quarterback takes it up the middle. Quarterback sneak is going to have enough for a first down. He's going to pick up about 4 yards. Going to be going to get the ball at the 44-yard line. First and 10 for the Beavers. 9:05 remaining in the third quarter. Dante Diaz out at right corner for the Cowboys, one-on-one. Flexbone formation. Schaefer at quarterback, twin to the right. Schaefer fakes the handoff up the middle, hands it off to Judrush. He's going to pick up about 8 yards for the Beavers. It's going to be 2nd and 2. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 from the 37-yard line. Eight minutes and 15 seconds in the third quarter. Flexbone formation. Schaefer at quarterback. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Reverse counter. Nice read by Thomas Beard, but didn't wrap him up. Spun off, and tackle was made by Langfield. He's going to bring up, after about a gain of a yard, it's going to bring up 3rd and 3. On the 37-yard line, 7:45 in the third quarter once again. Cowboys could sure use a stop here. Flex bone formation. Twins to the left. Schaefer with the handoff to Thomas up the middle. It looks like he's going to have enough for a Beaver first down. And he does. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Fall City. On the 33-yard line. 7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. One receiver, twins to the right, one receiver to the left. And looks like there's a little confusion by Fall City. Fall City's going to call timeout. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching D'Hanis Cowboy football. We'll be right back. And we're back to play here. Third quarter action, 6:52 remaining in the third quarter. Beavers driving. 1st and 10 for Fall City on the Cowboys' 33-yard line. Fall City comes out in the flex bone formation. One receiver split to the right. Schaefer at quarterback. Man in motion. Hands it up the middle to Thomas. And he's going to gain a couple of yards. As it was, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. A little discussion between the referees. Chop block on Fall City.
Called against Fall City.
So they're going to march them back. .6:45 here in the third quarter. And they're going to march them back 15 yards. And it's going to mark the ball at the 48-yard line.
Cooley backs the ball all the way
So it's going to bring up first and 25.
It'll be first and
Flex bone formation, one receiver to the left, one receiver to the right. Schaefer at quarterback. Man in motion. Schaefer fakes the handoff, and once again the whistles are blown. And they're going to have, I believe the Fall City, I believe it was a false start. And yes, I am correct. It's going to be false start on Fall City. Illegal procedure. Marching back 5 more yards. He's going to bring a first and half an acre, 30 yards. First and 30. So 6 minutes and 30 seconds here in the third quarter.
First and 30.
And flex bone formation twins to the right. Schaefer barking the signals. Man in motion. Hands it up the middle to Thomas. And he's met there by Thomas Beard. And Luke Langfield. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Number 10.
Second and 28 for the Beavers.
Giving the gain of 2 yards. Taking down by 27 big. Second down and 28. ACBB.
5:45 here in the third quarter. One receiver split to the far left. Flex bone formation. Schaefer sends a man in motion. Tosses it. Has great blocking in the outside. He's at the 45. He's going to step out of bounds after he pushes forward for some extra yardage. He's going to be pushed out at the 40-yard line.
Across the 50 yarder to the Cowboys 40.
He's going to bring up third. Third and 17 for the Beavers. Beavers trying to recover all that real estate they lost. Flex bone formation, trips to the right. Schaefer fakes it, hands it off. Looking for somebody down the field, wide open, and they're gonna say it's complete. It looked like it hit the ground, but they're gonna give him the completion down to the 1-yard line. The Hennis coaches arguing that the ball hit the ground, and there's no replay, there's no instant replay or anything like that. But the head referee is calling timeout. It looks like they're gonna have a little conference call. Looks like they're going to have a little discussion. And the head referee overrules it and said the ball hit the ground. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 17 for the Beavers. And looks like they're going to travel back to the 33-yard line. I'm sorry, they were further back than that. I'm sorry, 40-yard line. 4th and 17, 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Once again, 4th and 17, 5 minutes, 12 seconds. Ball on the 40-yard line. Beavers, looks like Schaefer is back to punt formation. Duke Langfield standing on the 10-yard line. Nice little pooch punt. They corner it, little angle. And they're going to mark it at about the 14-yard line. So with 5:04 remaining here in the third quarter, Fall City leads 26-0. Cowboys will take over. This will be their second possession of the second half. Jaime Martinez will split to the far left. Leighton Herman split to the right. Luke Langfield in the backfield. Jonah Perez in the pistol formation. Gets the snap. Little trickery there. And it's going to lateral it to Thomas Beard up the middle. He's going to lose about 5 yards on that. They're going to say loss of about 4 yards. So 2nd and 14, 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. Cowboys with the ball on the 11-yard line. Cowboys once again go to the quads to the left. Herman splits to the far right. Bettis in the backfield all alone. Gets the snap. Looking for some running room. And he has nowhere to go. He's going to look like he's going to get back to the 10-yard line. Probably loses another yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 14 for the Cowboys. 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
No gain on the play.
Eusebio Tapia Dalton will check in for Martinez and Herman. So it's going to be trips to the right. Dalton split to the far left. Langfield next to Bettis in the backfield. Langfield goes in motion. Bettis has Ethan Reyes over in the middle. Looks like it was deflected by a Beaver. It's going to bring up 4th and 14. Cowboys will have to send the punt team out onto the field. Looks like Eusebio Tapia will punt for the Cowboys. And it looks like Cole Thomas will be back to receive for the Beavers, standing at his 45-yard line. The snap. Langfield in motion. Tapia bobbles it, kicks it. It's a little Peter. And the ball's going to roll, get a friendly roll for the Cowboys, and it's going to get to the 49-yard line. So the Cowboys get a friendly roll there. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Beavers on the 49-yard line. 3:29 remaining here in the third quarter. Beavers lead 26-0. Falls City receiver to the right and to the left. Schaefer at quarterback. Schaefer with the call. And he fakes it. The ball's on the ground. And once again, Schaefer pops right back on top of it. Beavers have fumbled about 4 times. 3 in the first half, 1 now. And they've recovered all of them. So with that, they lose 3 yards. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2nd and 13 for Falls City on the 46-yard line. Two minutes and 50 seconds in the third quarter. Twins to the right. One receiver to the far left. Schaefer hands it up the middle to Thomas, and he's first tackled by Dalton and Thomas Beard. Looks like he's going to get to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 for Falls City. The 49-yard line. Big A.J. Bridges checks into the game for Reggie Rodriguez.
Bridges checks in for Rodriguez. And looks like number 4, Ray Redmond, will be for the Cowboys.
Clock slowly going down here in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Flex bone formation. One receiver to the right and left. Schaefer at quarterback. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his left. Has the receiver open over the middle. He's going to have a first down and much more. And number 34 stiff arms and breaks and carries everybody into the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown for the Beavers. Nice pass from Schaefer to Cody Arizola. It's going to be a 49-yard touchdown pass from Schaefer to Arizola. 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Falls City with a 32-0 lead. Schaefer's going to come in and kick the extra point. Snap, the hold, the kick, it's up, and it's good. Fall City with the 33-0 lead here. And with 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the third quarter, you're watching the Hennis Cowboy football.
You're watching live coverage on the D'Hanis Athletics page, home of the Cowboys and Cowgirls. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the most up-to-date and late-breaking information. And go Cowboys and Cowgirls! You're watching live coverage on the D'Hanis Athletics page, home of the Cowboys and Cowgirls. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the most up-to-date and late-breaking information. And go Cowboys and Cowgirls!
All right, we're back here live from Indian Stadium in Jordanton Independent School District as your D'Hanis Cowboys down 33-0 to the Fall City Beavers. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. In earlier action, Cristobal defeated Snook 56-6. So the winner of tonight's game will face Cristobal next week in the state quarterfinals. And Schaefer coming in to kick for the Beavers. Jonah Perez, Langfield, and Reyes back to receive. Schaefer with the kick. Nice high kick. And no communication there, and Langfield's going to pick it up, but they're going to say Perez fair caught it. And they're going to mark the ball at the 21-yard line. So 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Beavers up 33-0. Time for the Cowboys to keep playing, fighting, playing for pride. Jonah Perez at quarterback. Cowboys quad to the right. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Nice little quick screen to Thomas Beard, who's going to follow a couple of his blockers, pick up about 7 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys. 1 minute, 30 seconds in the third quarter. Cowboys with the ball on the 29-yard line. Quads to the right. Everyone looking to the sideline, getting the call. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Bettis drops back and has no room to go anywhere. He's going to be sacked by 3 Beavers with under a minute here in the third quarter. Huge loss. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 14 for the Cowboys. 40 seconds in the third quarter. 3rd and 14 on the 17-yard line. Cowboys now go quads to the left. Herman split to the far right. Bettis drops back and is going to overthrow Leighton Herman. Bettis didn't have enough time back there. He had somebody in his face. He's going to bring up 4th down and 14 for the Cowboys on the 17-yard line. 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Eusebio Tapia will be back to punt. Cole Thomas back to receive for the Beavers on the 50-yard line. Tapia with a nice kick, better kick this time. Gets a nice bounce. Thomas is going to pick it up at the 44. He's going to make a couple of moves, break a tackle, get past a couple of Cowboys before he's tackled by Herman and Zachary. And some whistles There's going to be there's a flag back at the 18-yard line.
Flag on the field.
Personal foul
against the Beavers.
on the Beavers. So it was 4th and 14. Personal foul. I'm not sure if it was before or during the play. Little discussion between the refs. Seven seconds here in the third quarter. Referees with a little discussion as to when the penalty occurred. Personal foul. Hands to the face on the Beavers. It's going to be a first down for the Cowboys.
So the second penalty will give the Cowboys
7 seconds, third quarter. Beavers up 33-0. That was fourth and long for the Cowboys. Penalty erases that, gives them a first down. Personal foul on Falls City. Pistol formation, Jonah Perez sends Herman in motion. Perez tosses it to Tapia. Makes a little couple of moves, but there's nowhere to go. And there's another flag on the play. And 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
looking for somebody to throw it.
And now let's see what this flag is all about. Legal shift against the Cowboys. And Fall City's going to decline it. It's going to bring up an 8-yard loss. It's going to bring out 2nd and 18, but that's going to be the end of the third quarter with the Fall City Beavers leading your Dennis Cowboys 33-0. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Dennis Cowboys football. We'll be right back in a moment. And we're back here at Indian Stadium here in Jordanton Independent School District. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter as the Beavers lead the Cowboys 33-0. Cowboys will have the ball from the 24-yard line. 2nd and 18 for the Cowboys. Looks like Leighton Herman split to the far right. Eusebio Tapia in the slot. Jaime Martinez split to the far left. Jonah Perez in the pistol formation with Langfield in the backfield. Herman in motion. Tapia goes in motion. Fakes the toss. Tosses it to Langfield. Looks like he's looking for somebody to throw the ball. He's going to toss it. He tossed it to... he tossed it to... can't quite see the number. Number 65, Will Shavi. All sorts of flags on the play. I think they're going to get the Cowboys first for illegal procedure. And I think they're discussing the pass. It's an ineligible receiver. Illegal touching. Legal touching on the Cowboys. Penalties declined.
Ineligible receiver. Going to be called against the Cowboys.
And they still have 2 more flags on the field. And the referee making the second call. Penalty is declined. It's going to bring up third down and 18 from the 22-yard line. It's going to be a loss of down. Bettis at quarterback. Langfield in the backfield. Bettis gets the snap. Drops back, looking for a receiver. Looking for somebody. Getting chased by the Beavers. And he's going to throw the ball away. It's going to bring up 4th and 19 on the 22-yard line. Looks like the Cowboys will have to punt once again. This time, Cowboys sent the punt team out. It's going to be 4th and 20 from the 22-yard line. 11:29 remaining in the ball game. Tapia back to punt. Langfield in motion. Tapia. Nice hanging kick. Bounces at the 49-yard line. Gets a friendly roll. Gets a rolls all the way down to the 42-yard line. That's where the Beavers will start. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. 11:15 remaining in the ball game. Falls City with a 33-0 lead here. Falls City hangs on to this lead. They'll be facing Cristobal next week in the regional quarterfinals. Falls City comes out with twins right. Schaefer at quarterback. Rain Redden checks into the game for the Cowboys. Three running backs in the backfield. Schaefer hands it up the middle to Grant Jundrish. It's going to pick up about 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the 46-yard line. 10 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the ball game. One receiver split to the far left. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Schaefer goes to the line slowly. Tosses it to Sherburne again. And it's going to be tripped up and stopped by Rain Redden. Shorty Hernandez on the tackle for the Cowboys. And Herman. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Beavers on the 45-yard line. Beavers taking their time, milking the clock, letting the clock roll down. We're at 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Wishbone formation. Schaefer fakes the handoff, hands it up the middle. And he's going to break out loose to the 40, 30. And he's going to get tripped up. By Luke Langfield. Saves that touchdown. Cody Arizona looked like he was off down the sideline for another Beaver touchdown. Luke Langfield catches him, trips him up, stops him at the 11-yard line. It's going to bring 1st and 10 for the Beavers. 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the ball game. Beavers going to come out twins right. Wishbone formation. Schaefer at quarterback. And hands it up the middle once again. He's got plenty of blockers, and he's going to walk into the end zone for another Falls City touchdown. So once again, that is number 42, Grant Jundrish, 2nd touchdown of the night. And looks like they're going to just kneel the ball down.
Extra point attempt is no good.
So the extra point is no good.
It's 39-0 in favor of Fall City.
So with 8:57 remaining in the ball game, Fall City has a 39-0 lead over the Cowboys. Looks like Fall City's going to hang on with 8 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the ballgame to win this ballgame, as they will look forward to facing Cristobal in the state quarterfinals next week. And a great season for your D'Hanis Cowboys. As prior to this game, they're 8-0 overall. Young squad here. Plenty of returning lettermen. Will lose 3 seniors. Cowboys will lose Jonah Perez, Caleb Brighton, and Thomas Beard. Everyone will be back returning. Plenty of sophomores and juniors. Schaefer with the kick. And it's going to be another touchback into the end zone. Cowboys will take over on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, 8:57 remaining in the ballgame. Cowboys have nothing to be ashamed of. They've played very well. Once again, a young team. They'll be back fully loaded next year. Plenty of returning lettermen. Cowboys trips to the right. Jonah Perez at quarterback. Thomas Beard in the backfield. Dalton split to the far left. Perez drops back and steps up and follows his lead blocker by nice lead block by Thomas Beard. He's going to pick up about 6 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys. 8:45 remaining here in the ballgame. See if the Cowboys can put some points on the board before this game ends. Cowboys go quads to the right. Dalton split to the far left. Backfield in motion. Bettis hits Tapia on the quick screen. He's got plenty of blockers. Going to have enough for a Cowboy first down. So with 8 minutes and 11 seconds, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys on the 37-yard line. Eusebio Tapia to the far right. Quads to the left. Bettis at quarterback. Bettis gets the snap, rolls to his left, has some blockers, and he's going to get tackled. And they're going to say he was inbounds. So the clock's still rolling. Probably a gain of 1 for Jonah. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9, 7 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Cowboys will go quads to the right. Dalton split to the far left. Bet is at quarterback. Bettis hits Beard, overthrows Beard. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys. .6:57 remaining in the ballgame. 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys on the 37-yard line. Cowboys going to go 5 wide. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Bettis in the backfield. Bettis takes a snap and goes up the middle, and he's hit hard. Met up by number 77. Looks like Bettis is going to get to the original line of scrimmage. He's going to bring up 4th and 10, 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Number 3, 4th and 10.
And the Cowboys sent out the punt team, and Eusebio Tapia will be back to punt. Backfield in motion, Tapia snap. And the kick. Nice bounce at the 43-yard line. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to spot the ball. They're going to spot the ball at the 41-yard line. 6:08 remaining in the ballgame. Falls City with the 39-0 lead over your Cowboys. Falls City will move forward into the state quarterfinals versus Cristobal. Cowboys still playing hard, playing with pride. And Falls City. New quarterback for the Beavers, number 9, Braden Scott. Hands it up the middle to number 1, Jacob Swerk. He's going to gain about 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Beavers. 5 minutes and 50 seconds in the ballgame. Five minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the ballgame. 2nd and 8 for the Beavers on the 43-yard line. Marking the signals. Hands it up the middle. He's going to fight for some extra yards, and he's going to bust through and get enough for a first down. It's going to be another Beaver first down. Gets into Cowboy territory. 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the ballgame. 1st and 10 for the Beavers. Cowboy territory on the 47-yard line. Quarterback with the snap, and he's gonna hand it off, and AJ Bridges and Thomas Beard there to make the tackle. Hunter Crawford with the run and nowhere to go. Met by the big wall. AJ Bridges and Thomas Beard there to help clean him up. He's going to bring up 2nd and 12 on the 49-yard line. 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Scott at quarterback. Wishbone formation. And he hands it up the middle to Hunter Crawford. He's going to bring up 3rd and about 5. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the ballgame. 3rd and 5 from the 42-yard line. Scott at quarterback. Gets the snap and hands it up the middle against Crawford. And he's going to be short. They're going to mark him short, about 1 yard short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th and short. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the ballgame. It's going to be about 4th and 1.
game. Or
See the Cowboys get a stop here with 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the ballgame. And it's going to be a quarterback sneak. It looks like he's going to have enough for another Beaver first down. Yep, they're going to move those sticks.
quarterback,
2 minutes remaining in the ballgame. Beavers first and 10 on the 36-yard line. Cowboys have nothing to. They can hold their heads up. They've played well throughout the season. Excellent season. After everything was uncertain due to COVID-19. The Cowboys will be back strong next year with the large returning, a lot of returning starters, lettermen. And the Cowboys will be losing. We'd like to say thank you to our seniors for contributing the last 4 years. I'd like to say thank you to Thomas Beard, Jonah Perez, and Caleb Brighton. Without their leadership. Under a minute here remaining in the ballgame. Cowboys down 39-0. Handoff up the middle, stopped by A.J. Bridges. He's thrown to the ground. Plenty of Cowboys and Beavers underclassmen getting into the game. And once again, a great season for your D'Hanis Cowboys, as they will finish the season 8-1 overall. Fall City will take a knee in victory formation, and that's going to be the ball game. The Fall City Beavers will advance and win over D'Hanis 39-0. And once again, congratulations to the D'Hanis Cowboys on an outstanding season. Once again, we'd like to say thank you to our seniors, Jonah Perez, Thomas Beard, and Caleb Brighton. Thank you for contributing past 4 years as a D'Hanis Cowboy. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the D'Hanis Cowboys on an outstanding season. So until next time, good night and God bless.